What's going on, people? Because Maps 245 in another video. I'm not going to do as many videos from now on, but I'll do some now and then. I'm just going to quickly do a review of yesterday's match. That's replaced at Ibrox, and did Rangers 1, Celtic 2. Brendan Rodgers' side go 19 points clear going into 2017, and have got a third consecutive win over Mark Warburton's Ibrox side. I have to be honest, Rangers for the first half, they really dominated. I thought Celtic were very poor. I didn't think we got our passing going. I think we were spooked by the way Rangers came out. They were pressing us, making us make mistakes. Look for the goal, Shivrychenko. Rangers put pressure on him. He gave the ball away, and then obviously Tavernier got him behind Izagirre, played it across, and yeah, there was Miller behind Shivrychenko, who tried to get back, and he tapped into the net. But the whole first 30 minutes was all Rangers. I'll give them credit for that, because theoretically for Rangers, second is where they should be. And that's not me being disrespectful, that's just my opinion. They are not good enough to win the title at the moment. I'm not saying they'll ever not win the title, but second place and an occasional victory over Celtic will be good for their supporters, I think. And yeah, they just came out and they played really well, Rangers, for the first 30 minutes. They really spooked to us, really dominated us. We couldn't get really into the game. But then it all changed because Brendan Rodgers made a tactical switch. He realised that the players who were dominating for Rangers were their most dangerous players and they were causing us problems. So he switched it up and we matched Rangers' attacking players. Like Barry McCoy in the first half gave us all sorts of problems. Even in the second half, he was still pretty good as well. But first, I thought he was brilliant, Mackay. I'd love to have a player like him in the squad, but we've got Scott Sinclair and obviously Forrest and Roberts. They're all really good as well. Yeah, Barry Mackay in particular gave Lustig all sorts of problems. Lustig couldn't deal with his pace. And yeah, Mackay was really good in the first half. He was the reason why Rangers were dominating. And yeah, Rodgers made a tactical change and Celtic started to get into the match. Our first attack, Scott Sinclair, I thought was brilliant in the match. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. He ran it. The defence hit a shot which came off Clint Hill and it deflected onto the post. From that corner, which Sinclair took himself, Dembele scored. Like, the defending from Rangers from the corner was awful. Nobody followed Dembele. Dembele literally just casually went into the box. The ball came in, he chest controlled it, brought it down and smashed it into the roof of the net. His fifth goal against Rangers in 4 games, because obviously he got 2 in the 5-1 in September and he got the winner in the League Cup semi-final in October. And yeah, Dembele scored again, and yeah, Celtic started to come into it towards the end of the first half. We had a few other chances as well, but it was level going into the break. Second half, Rodgers said something, and in the second half it was all Celtic. Celtic came out and dominated the whole match. Second half, we played so well, we really did. Dembele hit the bar with over a kick after McGregor played a lovely cross in. Dembele just up-peeled away and he did like a bicycle kick and it hit the crossbar. That was really lucky. Sinclair put the rebound wide. And you know, it was all Celtic. There was a few other chances, like Forrest had one which was saved by Fodringham for Rangers today. Yesterday played really well in goal for Rangers. Wes Fodringham, absolutely fantastic. If it wasn't for him, Rangers would have conceded a lot more. And yeah, Armstrong played some lovely passes through. Armstrong played really well today. I thought he was brilliant as well. Him, Dembele and Sinclair are the reason why we won the match. And eventually we did get the winner. Roberts came on, skipped away from Mackay, played it behind the Rangers defence, played it across. Armstrong, it was, got behind, he played it across, Sinclair at the back post, tapped it in, and yeah, Celtic were 2-1 up. Rangers then nearly got an equaliser, counter-attack Mackay, played it to Halliday, Halliday played a lovely pass into the box, Miller, all on his own, should have scored, hit the post, the same post as Sinclair hit in the first half, and yeah, Rangers really nearly grabbed a point, but in the end, Celtic got the points, and got a third win over Rangers. I was really happy with the second half performance. We played really well. I think we absolutely dominated second half. First half, as I said, I thought Rangers were dominant. But I like the fact that Rodgers changed it towards the end of the first half, and after the goal, that really sparked us into life. Sinclair started getting the ball, and Dembele started finding space. And, you know, Armstrong was getting into good positions, and it was really... The only chance Rangers had in the second half was the Miller chance where he hit the post. He should have scored brilliantly. My heart was in my mouth when he had that chance. But yeah, we go 19 clear. Game in hand against St Johnstone at the end of the month. So if we win that, we go 22 points clear, which is a massive, massive gap. Like, going 19 clear is the biggest lead any team's had ever. So there's not even Martin O'Neill's team, Neil Lennon's team's about a stronger lead than this going into the new year. It's very hard to see how Rangers will win the title now. I think it's Celtic's to lose. I think Celtic have got the title, which is great for us. I really don't want Rangers coming up and winning the league. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that'll happen next season either. I think it will take Rangers a few years to compete with Celtic on the level playing field. The question is, for Rangers supporters, is will they beat Celtic this season? They played really well since for 30 minutes. But again, Celtic's quality shone through. Like, Celtic had better players. Like Sinclair, in particular, roasted Tavernier. Tavernier, I think, is a weak link for Rangers. He's good going forward, but he's not very good defensively. Like, they played him in right, sort of like a right wing back, and it just didn't work. He should have played Hodgson, I think, Warburton, from a Rangers standpoint. I think Warburton should have played Hodgson. He's a better defender than Tavernier. You will not win titles and win cups with James Tavernier in your squad. Even though he is a good player, he other places the right winger, he doesn't play at all. And you've got better wingers than him as well. I think, like, O'Halloran is a really good player. Michael O'Halloran, he's got a lot of pace. He's a good player. And I think, you know, they, like Forrester and players like that, they can play on the wing as well. They're better than him, in my opinion. But yeah, James Tavernier wasn't very good in the match. It was a very disappointing performance from him. But that's just my opinion. And Rob Kiernan as well. Rob Kiernan, I don't think, is a very good defender. Like, Rangers defenders, I think their best defender is Clint Hill, and that's me being honest. I don't like Rob Kiernan for Rangers. I think he's a bit dodgy, personally. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not a Rangers fan, but I think Rangers recruitment has been very, very poor. Like, Rob Kiernan, in my view, will not win you leagues and win you cups. He's very dodgy defensively, just like Tavernier. Them two, I think, are the weak links. And yeah, I think Rangers need to buy some more quality to compete with Celtic on a regular basis. But yeah, as for Celtic, I think in January we'll get some decent players. Well, this month, shall I say, 'cause it's January obviously now. I think we'll buy a few, maybe get another midfielder. I think in midfielder we're still a bit weak. Like, in terms of European competition, I think we need a midfielder who can pass and tackle and just, like, control that area. Maybe another left back as well, because Kieran Tierney is still injured. He's coming back, but obviously him and Izagirre, even though Izagirre was really, really good yesterday, and he's been fantastic since he came in, I still think we need another left back personally. That's just my opinion. But yeah, happy New Year to all Celtic fans. We're 19 clear at the top. 3-week winter break now, and come back with a Scottish Cup tie at Albion Rovers, and then we get back to league action as well. So yeah, happy New Year to all my Hoop subscribers. I hope you have a great day and a great year, and yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.